Have you seen the new Cats trailer?
Oh my god, I've seen it like 4 times. I actually watched it and laughed for approximately an hour and a half last week. When it first dropped, I could not stop laughing.
Why?
I was kind of creeped out, but then because I watched it on YouTube, now all the clips from the play is coming up, and I think that looks creepier.
The play version.
The
of
play
Cats?
version looks a lot creepier.
I think I just have to disagree because I feel like the stage version, there's like this abstract feeling, like you know that they're cats, but they're not trying to look like cats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the same time,
Okay.
like it's a very theatrical cat. Whereas in the movie, it's like this weird middle ground between people and cats. And cinema can't get away with like absurd theatricality the way that theater can. You know, film people expect reality, and
Right.
They
And
should have
I
just
feel
put real cats in there.
well, or either because I believe at the end, I cannot remember the last song of Cats the musical, but they have this like whole like kind of dialogue or monologue about the fact that like cats are like people. It's just like bringing out those eccentricities and like personalities and like, you know, you can relate to blah, blah, blah. But I like what you're saying on the stage. It's like, okay, they're not trying to be cats. It's just these little nuances and like these little things. But like the movie's just making it so, I don't know.
How about all the other movies that were taken from the stage and made into film? Like, what's something that popped into your mind?
so it just depends on the era, I guess. Like the big Hollywood musicals of like the early Hollywood, the golden age of Hollywood, they had a lot of original musicals and some adaptations that were pretty literal, but they would edit them just for length. I think more recently we've entered an age of, I don't know, we don't really watch movie musicals anymore. They're not as frequent as they used to be, and now we're just getting adaptations of Broadway musicals. And I feel like they're often hit or miss.
What are ones that you think were a hit? Let's go with the hits.
Oh, Into the Woods, I guess.
Okay, we can talk about that.
How'd you feel about Into the Woods?
Well, first of all, I just like them all individually. You know, where it's just like, oh, like I like, you know, James Corden, I like Emily Blunt and Meryl Streep. Like I was like, oh,
Did
that's
she
cool.
win an Oscar?
She was nominated.
She was nominated.
Oh, she was
She always
nominated for
gets
that movie?
nominated.
Right.
If
I
she's in
mean-
a tissue commercial, she gets an Oscar nom.
Oh, Meryl. I love Meryl.
We love her.
Disclaimer. No, but I think it was like made very nicely. I thought that, you know, I liked the actors that represented their characters. I thought it was nice. I mean, there's only one song that I love Giants in the Sky. For some reason, I just did not feel it in that with the little boys. I don't know what happened. But overall, like I gave it like a 7. I was like, oh, cool. I was entertained. And
So I think 2 musicals that had really great singers that were very effective. I love Dreamgirls, Jennifer Hudson,
I mean, come on. On point.
Queen, and then Chicago. I think Chicago it won Best Picture that year, 2002. It was deserved. I think all those actors sang beautifully and.
Sound of Music.
Julie Andrews. If
I mean,
she's in anything, it's amazing. Like you don't have to.
you know, I did. Mary Poppins, on point. Good stuff.
So was
But
Mary
that's
Poppins play?
Mary Poppins was a book turned into a movie by Walt Disney, and then it made its way to Broadway
Right.
afterwards. Yeah.
Disney does that a lot.
Yeah. I think The Wiz. I love The Wiz.
I have not seen that. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, Diana Ross, like Michael Jackson, like yes, in every sense of the word. So it's like we were talking about that whole like actors that have that grit and like they're singing to the utmost, like our Broadway like spirit. That is the one. I would say like yes, you kept it. I'm like feeling all of the singers' voices and stuff like that. So I'm glad we have some that we appreciate the film, but then we were missing that like
Voices.
ooh, yes, but then there are some that do well. Like I think, you know, Hairspray. That
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Why haven't we talked about Hairspray? It's
that
so
was
good.
They were very good. They sang very well.
Like I have seen trailers for it, but I've
Oh,
never seen it.
Wes, you have to watch it. Okay, you need to go.
You should be happy I'm watching Cats.
I know.
And I'm only watching it because it was online and I keep, this is weird. But I must continue to watch it.
No Cats. But you should go to Sidetrack on the North Side on Monday nights. Musical Monday nights.
Okay, then we gotta go.
Sidetrack.
We gotta go.
Gotta go. They play Hairspray like on like a continuous basis.
So do I.
Wait, is it live or is it like?
No, it's just like screens everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Playing top like musical beauty. That's what they do. to go. But I'm glad we were able to like chat about. I mean,
I got
much of
one
a
more
nerd.
question.
Cool.
If there's a musical that it hasn't been turned into a film yet,
Right.
what musical would you turn into a film?
That's a good question.
That's really great.
Or play? It doesn't have to be just music, it could be play
Yeah.
as well. I can't answer that because I barely see plays, and I'm
There
going to
must be
change that.
one musical you've seen
Well, I've seen,
on stage.
I have seen Rock of Ages
Okay.
because I got free tickets.
That's a good
Was
reason
it
to see Rock
good?
of Ages. Free
Was it
tickets.
good? No.
Stop. That's funny.
I didn't care for it that much.
One musical that I would turn into a movie. Do you have an answer for that one?
Oh my goodness, I thought I had one. I don't think. Well, you know, I don't know though about. I'm waiting for In the Heights, and it's coming out.
I think
It's gonna come.
How about Hamilton? I hear that's a really
I mean,
good.
that's not gonna. Hamilton will be on stage probably for the next
I was gonna say
10 to 15.
Do you think they would ever make? They'd ever make that into a?
I think they
so.
will, and I think they should. I think right now they're gonna keep
Yes.
reining in those
Lynn is gonna-
tickets. It's so much money that they're getting
know.
from that show.
That's
Like,
one
why
show I
is that?
really need to see.
I don't even think they've had too many tours yet. So once they have a lot of tours
Exactly.
going, then after it kind of dies down, then they'll put out the film, make more money, and
And then bring the show back.
then they'll bring it back for a revival. Or,
But In the Heights is one that I know they're making a movie for it, so it's just like
That's pretty
I'm excited. You know, Lynn, I love me some In the Heights. I think that's my one that I'm ready for the
that's
movie.
your one.
The South Park guys made one.
Oh, Book of Mormon. I
Book of
would watch
Mormon.
that.
I've
I
been
would
seeing.
watch that
I've been
movie.
seeing clips of that. I'm like, that can make a good.
That would be so funny. Oh my gosh, that would be right on my
I still
bookshelf.
haven't seen it. I just know like 2 songs from the show.
Oh, so funny. So funny. I saw it in Tucson with one of the guys from Star Kid, I think. Is it Star Kid Productions? They do like the Potter musical, I think. I might be butchering that. His name's AJ Hash, and he was so funny as Elder Cunningham. So funny.
I gotta see it. But no, I'm glad like we were able to talk about. I'm glad we were able to talk about musicals because like that is the thing I nerd out about and like could talk about all day. But I know you're only here for like a few minutes. Have a little
Well,
chat with us.
Before we let them go, is there any plays that you're in soon that we can tell everyone to come see?
I am, yeah. I'm in something totally different from the current, the musical that we've been talking about. I'm in a 6-hour production with a local theater group, Theater Y.
6 hours?
It's 6 hours, and it's free. Can you believe it? It's called the Camino Project, and it's taking place in Humboldt Park, where actually that Humboldt Park was the inspiration behind Wizard of Oz. I'm not sure everybody knows that.
Wow.
L. Frank Baum, he wrote it near Humboldt Park. But we're doing a 6-hour walking production, and it's going to be totally free, and it includes a dinner. And we are playing through the end of September, and we might extend to mid-October. If you go to the Theater Y's website, all the information's listed there, and you can reserve your spot.
And we'll get all the information and put it down on the description. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate
Oh, no
that.
problem.
Awesome. I'm so glad you came.
I am too.
I love having our episodes done at Ipsento. Oh my god, I can't speak. Jeez, we've been talking about so many fun things. I'm just out of it. But no, I'm so glad we were able to do our episode here at Ipsento 606 in Wicker Park. Love it. Look at it. Isn't it so cute? Anyway, but definitely come on by. It's really nice. Great coffee, great ambiance. And I know, right?
Great staff.
Definitely follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And be on the lookout for our next episode.
Let's go see the play.
I mean, Cats is